Well, I would say it would be the third question. When was a moment someone made you feel seen, heard, or understood?
Today, we're starting something new. Every week, I'm going to bring you real stories from real people. A moment in their life when leadership, empathy, or customer experience made an impact. Because theory is great, but lived experience is where the truth shows up. Let's hear today's story.
Good. And that would be actually at my old job at St. Clair Country Club when Paul Hurst got the superintendent's position after my first superintendent left. And he actually not only listened to our input, but he, in my case, because I was the golf course foreman at the time, he actually implemented the things that we discussed, and he never led with what our faults were. He judged us by our strengths and worked to improve them, and then had us work on our own things that were wrong with us. And it was enlightening. I never felt attacked. I always felt led, and that was a guy that you would cut your own arm off to make him happy. There was just something about him, but you knew it came from the fact that he valued you as a human being and as a contributor to what ended up being one of the most productive times of my life.
Yeah, that's huge.
Oh, it was massive.
Yeah.
And it's gone through now, you know, that I work on airplanes and stuff. I still, you know, and even talking to the younger guys that I work with, because most of them are significantly younger than me, and the cabinet shop, and we have those conversations about, hey, well, let's not tear somebody down over the mistakes they made. Let's use them for their strengths, and you know, and that other stuff will come into play, and it will be just out of their own desire to get better.
Yeah, that's huge.
It is huge.
Big difference between management and leaders.
Anybody can get a job as management.
Yeah.
It's very few people that can lead. And our next superintendent at the golf course showed me that right off the bat, because I didn't work for him for long before I was pushed out.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Absolutely.
What I love about that story is this. It doesn't matter whether you're the customer or the employee. The experience is human on both sides. We talk about customer service like it's a one-direction thing. But the truth is simple. Customers are our employees, and employees are our customers. Without one, the other doesn't exist. When you walk into a business, you're not just interacting with a worker, you're interacting with a human being who has a life, a story, a nervous system, and a threshold. And when you show up to work, you're not just serving customers, you're serving people who are carrying their own stress, their own needs, their own expectations. Leadership isn't a title. Leadership is how you treat people. And if you want loyal customers, you need loyal employees. If you want loyal employees, you need leaders who treat them like customers. With respect, clarity, patience, and presence. Because here's the truth. We are all leaders. We are all customers. We are all employees. We're all people. And the moment you forget that, the experience breaks. Empathy isn't soft. Empathy is strategic. Empathy is what keeps people coming back. To your business, to your team, to your leadership. When people feel seen, they stay. When people feel respected, they give more. When people feel valued, they rise. Customer service isn't a department. It's a behavior, it's a standard, it's a culture. And it starts with how you treat the people who work for you, because they're the ones who carry your brand into the world. So the next time you're interacting with someone, whether they're behind the counter or in front of it, remember this: you're not dealing with a role. You're dealing with a person. And when you treat people like people, everything gets better. I'm Jim Rutherford. This is the Want To Project. This is how we raise the standard. Thank you for showing up for yourself today. Thank you for choosing growth, clarity, and a better way of moving through your world. I'm genuinely proud of you. Not for being perfect, but for being present. For doing the work, for taking steps that most people never take. And I want you to keep an eye out, because we've got something special coming. Our exclusive VRD course, Validation, Regulation, Direction, is on the way. This class will give you private access to the foundational training. It builds better health, better wealth, and better relationships from the inside out. It's the work that changes everything. I can't wait to walk through it with you. We'll see you there.